Hello, my loves. Welcome into this reading for those who have this new moon in Aries in their 9th house. This means your rising sign is Leo and or 49 minutes of Aries shows up in your 9th house. If you haven't already watched the introduction to the new moon in Aries Act 1, you can click on the link in the description or the one popping up on YouTube. So the houses in the zodiac story represent where things happen in our lives, and the where of the 9th house is determined by the 9th sign of the zodiac, which rules it, Sagittarius. And the theme of this house is spirituality. So this is the area of our life dealing with higher education, ideology, travel, philosophy, and second partner, if that applies. This is a beautiful vibration, a beautiful energy. This is the area of your life that is very much the bigger picture, bigger perspective kind of energies here. And if you're using the whole house system and you watch the solar readings and found out what planets are in Aries for you, every planet that you have in Aries is going to show up for you in this house. This is your Aries house. So this is where those planets are expressing. So we found out in the solar readings what the planets represent. Now we're finding out in this Aries reading where those planets are expressing. It's also where this new moon is occurring and where the new moon is inviting us to focus and develop and to look at as we celebrate this new energy in the Aries vibration and this new astrological year. So the guidance for this reading was to ask how we can stay true to our spirituality, because this is your house that it's in. So how can you stay true to your spirituality through the changes that are happening right now? We're going to get guidance from the Angel Therapy deck by Doreen Virtue. So if you haven't already, close your eyes. Taking a few deep breaths. Opened your heart to receive the guidance most aligned for you at this time. Go ahead and do that. Call on your spiritual support team too, if that feels good to you. Pause the video if you need more time. Your card is shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. Beautiful. So I'm going to actually just take you through a little meditation here to help you guys do this. So you're going to just do this with me right now so that you can do it anytime. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. And whenever it feels good on your exhale, intend to release anything from the day that you're holding on to. Anything that's bothered you about your past that you are ready to let go of, just breathe it out on the exhale. Taking in inhales, just breathe in new energy, new life, new light. And exhale out anything from the past that's bothering you. You don't need it right now. Anything you don't need right now, basically. And when you feel complete with that, move on to breathing in new life and new energy and exhaling out any expectations you have of the future, any anxieties you have, any to-do lists that you're holding on to. Just exhale it out, set it aside. You don't need it right now. You can pick it up as soon as you're done with this. And then return to your normal breathing. And I'm going to invite you to imagine that coming down from the ceiling is a beautiful, white, sparkling light. It's loving, it's warm, it's protective, it's calming, it's rejuvenating and restorative. It's coming down and now it's just floating above your head, tickling the top of your head. And then you're just going to allow it to encircle your body, going down through the neck and the shoulders, going down through the stomach and the lower abs and the base of the spine, the hips and the legs and the feet. And you're going to imagine that this light is forming a cocoon around you, like a big circle, going from the bottom of your feet, 3 feet above your head, and as wide as your arms can stretch, 360 degrees around you. Just take a moment to feel this beautiful healing light all around you. Feel the protection it's offering you, the love, the restoration, the warmth, the rejuvenation. Now I'm going to invite you to imagine that fear-based energies are coming towards you. You can see them maybe as daggers or smoke clouds or any other visualization. Maybe they're snakes slithering towards you. But they're fear-based energies and they're trying to come into your field. And I want you to imagine that this ball of light that you have surrounding you is repelling them. It's returning them to sender, not with aggression or anger, but with love and gentleness and just a simple, you must leave now and not return. I love you and you must leave. And just see these items bouncing off, being turned away, being redirected in their energy and in their velocity, in their direction. And just hold this vibration for a few more moments here, feeling the white light all around you, protecting you from these fear-based energies, keeping you in this bubble of love. And it also maybe is going inside your body and pulling out, like expelling out through the bubble, any fear-based energies that may still be inside of you. Okay, so I'm also seeing like this bubble, like pulling out any fear-based energies from within you and just like shooting them out of the bubble. Like they kind of just drop outside the bubble onto the ground with like a clamor. Or if it's smoke, it just kind of dissipates as soon as it leaves. We're going to close this visualization by imagining that we could open a hole at the top of our head. And through this hole, we can drink in this protective, loving, restorative, rejuvenating light. So on the inhale, you're going to breathe this light in and feel it being pulled down into your heart. And as you exhale, you feel it being pushed down out your legs, through your feet. And just take a few breaths like this, breathing in this light into the heart, exhaling, pushing it out through the feet. Breathing in this light into the heart and exhaling it out through the feet. And returning to your normal breathing. Thanking this light for being here and visualizing this light staying around you, feeling connected to this light around you as you bring movement back into your body, as you open your eyes and come back into this moment. I love this. Beautiful. It's been a while since I've done a guided meditation and I really enjoyed that. So thank you, my beautiful Leo risings, ninth house Aries, for inviting me into that. It's really nice. So remember, you can go back to that at any moment that you feel you need protection. Okay, this is to help you stay true to your spirituality, stay true to your spiritual truth, your spiritual nature, calling in this light to help you cleanse and clear and shield yourself from fear-based energies that are coming from the outside. Okay, and even to help release any fear-based energies that are within you. This is the guidance for this lunar phase. It's a simple, sweet process, but make sure that you are calling it in as often as it feels supportive to you. Let me know how this resonates. Let me know if you have questions. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.